Breaking news, a major development in the Russia investigation. A new court filing by the special counsel, Bob Mueller, claiming Paul Manafort lied to Mueller's team and the FBI repeatedly. Okay, and now here's the crucial point. After he pleaded guilty and agreed to cooperate with prosecutors. So after he'd reached this whole deal, he lies to Bob Mueller's team, he lies to the FBI. CNN Justice correspondent Jessica Schneider is out front. Jessica, I mean, this is hugely significant. What did Manafort allegedly lie about? And if this happened, what does it mean for this plea that agreement he'd entered into?
Yeah, Aaron, the plea talks at this point, they're over. And the lingering question here after this filing is what exactly did Paul Manafort lie about? The special counsel will only say that he lied on a variety of matters. And then in this filing, they say that they're going to expand upon exactly what he lied about in a future court filing. So remember that Paul Manafort, he's been working with Mueller's attorneys since he pleaded guilty to those two charges in Washington, D.C. back in September. But now the special counsel calling off the cooperation, saying in that filing just moments ago that Paul Manafort lied to the FBI, lied to the special counsel's office on a variety of subjects, and really now they're finished. No more talks, no more opportunity to cooperate, and they're ready for that federal judge to sentence Paul Manafort. You know, again, the filing doesn't really specify how he lied, what he lied about, but we know that Manafort has been meeting with Mueller's team for about 2 months now, and that was all in exchange for that possibility that they would ask for a lesser sentence on the two charges that he pleaded guilty to. One of them was conspiracy against the U.S., another conspiracy to obstruct justice because of his attempts to tamper with witnesses. And another interesting thing here, Aaron, on top of those charges, of course, Manafort was found guilty by that Virginia jury on 8 counts back in August. In that case, he faced up to 20 years on that conviction, and that sentencing was also on hold in that case. But now everything is off the table here. Mueller's team, they're calling off those future talks. They're saying to the judge, let's get right to sentencing. Manafort, meanwhile, his team, Aaron, saying that he was truthful, he didn't lie. But of course, now it's up to the judge to see how this moves forward. All
right, Jessica, thank you very much. And as Jessica's talking about, you're looking here at decades behind bars. That is, unless, possibly, if this is how this goes, unless you get a presidential pardon. I want to go now to the current chairman of the House Judiciary Committee, Republican Congressman Bob Goodlatte of Virginia. And Congressman, I appreciate your coming on the show. First, your reaction to this breaking news. Prosecutors say Paul Manafort lied to the FBI and the special counsel after he pleaded guilty, after he agreed to cooperate and spent 2 months ostensibly doing so. They're saying a variety of lies on a variety of matters. Your reaction?
Well, anytime you lie to the FBI, it's a serious matter. Obviously, we have a dispute here about whether or not he did that, and we don't even know what the basis of the claim on the part of the special counsel is in terms of what it is that he may have lied about. But that's why we have courts, and that's why that matter will proceed.
So you now would have a position, if this does go ahead, right, where Manafort's only way out of a lifetime behind bars because of his age and these counts, would be a presidential pardon. Should that still be on the table for the president?
Well, certainly presidents always have the pardon power, but they need to use it advisedly, and we don't have the facts here to know whether or not it would be appropriate. So at this point in time, I think we need to let that process proceed. Right. Obviously, the special counsel is attempting to get Mr. Manafort's cooperation. They don't believe they've gotten it, and so they're back to court, it sounds like.
And just a quick follow to that, though, when you say advisedly, obviously you are, withholding full judgment. But from what we know of what he's done up to this point, would you have thought it merited a pardon, forgetting the fact that they now say he lied to the FBI and federal prosecutors?
Well, again, I think you have to wait and see what the final outcome is, what kind of sentence is imposed upon him. There's still a long way to go in that matter, but it's a serious crime he's accused of, and he's been convicted. So, as I say, presidents should use that pardon power advisedly, but they should also certainly use it when they have all the facts, and the facts justify mercy. I'm not in a position to pass judgment on that.
No, I understand. You're
emphasizing
he has been convicted.